President Joe Biden and First Lady Jill Biden visited Florida today, where just last week Hurricane Ian slammed the Sunshine State with immense ferocity. Today they saw up close the devastation and human suffering the giant storm and its 150-mile-an-hour winds and punishing storm surge left behind, while bringing with them the promise of rebuilding. White House correspondent Owen Jensen reports. Owen.
Hi, Tracy. Good evening to you. Today, President Biden toured Fort Myers and Fisherman's Wharf. He said it's going to take years to rebuild and recover.
President Joe Biden and First Lady Jill Biden arrive in hurricane-ravaged Florida, where a week after Ian made landfall on the southwest coast, hundreds of thousands of people wait for power to be restored. Many people are unable to access food and water. This video today of Sanibel Island, downed power lines, damaged homes, uprooted trees and debris.
Jill and I have had you all in our prayers, and I mean that sincerely. And we're here today because we wanted to tell you in person that we're thinking of you and we're not leaving.
Florida Governor Ron DeSantis and Florida First Lady Casey DeSantis joined the President and First Lady, meeting with people impacted by the storm. One property analytics firm says wind and storm surge losses from Ian could reach between $28 billion and $47 billion, a record number of homes destroyed. Ian is Florida's costliest storm since Hurricane Andrew made landfall in 1992.
As of now, there have been over 2,500 rescues effectuated. There have been close to 100,000 structures in the most hard-hit areas that have been searched. We've deployed resources that were pre-staged and are now in the field for food, water, and other types of supplies.
Meanwhile, at Central Connecticut State University, Vice President Kamala Harris, during a reproductive rights conversation, slams the high court for overturning Roe, reminds the audience there's an election coming up, and reiterates,
one does not have to abandon their faith or their beliefs to agree that the government should not be making that decision for her.
Just hours earlier, Governor Tate Reeves of Mississippi tweeted, just over 100 days since Roe's overturning. That's 100 days of protecting babies and dismantling the abortion lie. And that's 100 days of more hearts beating, more strollers pushed, more report cards given, and more Little League games played.
Now, back to Florida, Governor DeSantis also said the spirit of the people of Florida has been phenomenal. And President Biden also said that this is about America coming together. At the White House, Owen Jensen, EWTN News Nightly.